All right, let's start the debate.
The definition of this debate states that social control is more important than individual choices. We believe that social control is more important than individual choices. Firstly, we can get more teamwork. At Korea, there was a time when we had less money, but we succeeded by collecting gold. For this problem, we can learn that we could solve this problem by teamwork. We can make a better society by social control.
We believe that individual choices are better than social control. First, it is a good life. Second, individual choices positively affects people's life. Lastly, they can be free. Therefore, individual choices are much better than social control. A government that allows individual choices makes a better place for citizens to live. If there are too much social control, then citizens easily get stressed and tired. But if there are more individual choices, then people will get power. That will be easier if we think of North Korea and South Korea. North Korea is of 100% social control, and South Korea is 50% individual choices.
We believe that social control is more important than individual choices. Our team's second reason is there will be no crimes. In the Zagreb, Jonas' society, people's lives are always shown by the elders, at houses, at public places, and even schools. The elders see everyone's life. They always listen to them. This makes easier to predict crimes, so we can reduce a lot of crimes. Like this, if we can have social controls, we could reduce also crimes. Thirdly, social controls are necessary for society's order. If there is no social control, there will be no orders. Without laws, people can't be happy because they will not have any own rights for them. For example, in the past in Singapore, there was a statesman called Lee Kuan Yew. He controlled the country very strictly. At the time, people blamed him. However, he made Singapore ordered and a wealthy country. Looking at this example, social controls are necessary for countries' orders. This means we can't look social controls always negatively. We think there are more positive things than negative things.
We believe that individual choices is better than social control. A government that allows individual choices positively affects people's lives. Everyone wants freedom. Social control is like blocking things to people and freedom. Individual choices changes people's mind. When social control is in citizens' mind, it makes them stress. Secondly, citizens' behavior becomes different. When they get social control, their outside is condemned to life, but inside is scary and dark. Thirdly, social control affects terrible things in people's life. When the government takes the leader, citizens are not equal. Some are so poor and some are so rich. The laws will always be made by governments thinking.
The negative things say with social controls, people can't be happy with stress. However, with no rules, people can't be enough happy. Without rules, the whole country will be in a chaos. In the chaos society, people can never be happy. They will always live with fear. Even this will make them more stressed. Like I said, social controls are not certainly needed for a perfect country.
Individual choices are better than social control. First, it is a better life. Secondly, individual choices positively affect people's life. Lastly, they can be free. First, Korea is a social control country. In North Korea, many citizens are starving because they need to follow the leader Kim Jong-un. Sometimes they try to escape from North Korea to South Korea. Social control is very strict and individual choices are free. Then they would be happy. So I say individual choices are much better than social control. And the other team said that they can get teamwork, but citizens can also be tired and also boring. Therefore, we think that individual choices are much better than social control.
We believe that social control is more important than individual choices. The negatives team says that some of the North Koreans escaped to South Korea because it is strict and unfair, but social control does not mean strict and unfair. South Korea still has some social control, but it is not strict and unfair like North Korea. Also, fear exists in social control too. Social control is more important than individual choices because there will be low crimes, more necessary to make the society's order, and get more teams.
No, we believe that individual choices are better than social control. First, it is a better life. Second, individual choices positively affect people's life. Lastly, they can be free. Therefore, individual choices are much better than social control. Too much social control can make people stressful. But do you think it's okay? Also, too much social control makes country like North Korea. But do you think it will be nice to citizens to live? Don't you know people from North Korea's 28,000 people came to South Korea because of too much social control? Social control makes world like North Korea. People will be boring every day. It will not be good for our mental health. People from North Korea didn't want social control, so since 1998, just 28,000 people came again.
Give each other a round of applause. All right. Good job, everybody.